Hey everyone, welcome. Today we are going to have some fun making a digital seamless space dyed knit fabric using ApexFiz Design Pro. Easy step by step. You can use this fabric in your 3D garment projects. So first we'll make the space dyed yarn, then turn it into a knit design. So let's jump right in, guys. So step number 2, we are going to create space dyed knit using this yarn. Simply go to knit design, new pattern, and then go to new knit, and I'm going to name this 2 colors knits and texture 12G perfect, and I'm going to click on OK. And by default I have size here 9 by 9. I'm going to change that to 10 by 10, then click on this enter button. Down here, be sure this is seamless repeat, and come down here. We want to make sure this user box is checked, and the color you can change it to different color if you want. Let's say to any color if you want, grayish, and then click on OK. Next, I'm going to click on OK here to confirm. So next, simply go to this loop edit, and once again by default I have 12G gauge selected, and down here we want to change the resolution here to 200, and click on enter. And by default, we have display set gauge before starting loop edit box is checked. I'm going to click on OK here. So I'm going to click on this one repeat for now, and then let's click on this button here to see the center. Now I'm going to click on this repeat box here, and then click on this loop simulation. And this is important, guys. Be sure the entire/structure box is checked and gauge is 12G. And come down here, high quality structure box is checked. Random, we have small 10%, that is perfect, and quality is high. And over here, we have resolution 200. Make shadow auto box is checked. And one more box that we need to check here, create new page. After that, I'm going to click on execute. And here, we're going to click on this yarn image and navigate to the yarn we created earlier, which is under rose yarn. Double click and come down here to this test space dyed yarn. Click on that, and we want to select these 2 color yarn, and then come down here, we'll change the color here. So simply click on this color, and here, guys, we have this color Pantone number here. So first of all, guys, the most common space dyed yarn that we use for space dyed knits are 3 colors. So these are the 3 color, and this is a 2 color. I'm going to simply use to create the 2 color first, so we get to see the result and the differences between 2 colors and 3 color yarns. So come down here, let's copy this number, and then come over here, let's paste that and click on OK. Second color here, click on that color and come over here, and I'm going to once again copy the next color and let's paste it in here and click on OK to confirm. Okay, so I made a mistake here. The color should not be green. So I'm going to come back once again, and it should be baby blue. So click and then make a copy, then come over here, click on that color and then paste. So now it makes sense. This is the color we want. I'm going to click on OK here, and then click on the check button to see the result. So here we have front knit, and you can also check this back knit too to see what it looks like for the back knit, but we want to select this front knit for the end result. And down here we have 12G and yarn in is 1, perfect. Down here we have 200 dpi, and this preview button is checked. You can also click this update button several times if you do not like the result that you see. Simply click and then the result is changing. And let's click a couple more times here. So let's say I like this. I'm going to click on OK to confirm. And now click on OK once again. And last but not least, be sure down here, we want to select cotton count or wool. I'm going to select cotton count here and simply click on OK. And there we go. I'm going to click on exit here. And one more step that we need to do here, guys. We're going to go to repeat set and then click on this vertical step here. Now we have this perfect end result. I'm going to click on OK to confirm. So if we zoom out here, this is the perfect 2 color space dyed yarn for this space dyed knits. Next, we are going to create the 3 color one, guys. Simply go back to the loop knits once again, and then come over here to the loop simulation, and then leave everything as is, and then click on execute. And next, we'll click on that yarn image and navigate to our 3 color yarn this time. Simply right here, click on that to select. Now we're going to change this color here. So just a quick tip, guys. You can also reverse this color by simply click, drag, and then drop just like that. In this case, we are going to simply click on the first yarn here, and then let's have a copy here. So we are going to create this pink color space dye knit. Here, Pink Lady, the first one, I'm going to copy that color and then come over here and we're gonna paste in here. So this is the color and then click on OK to confirm. Then the second color, we will do the same here. So now it's Orchid Hush. We're going to click on that and then copy. Then I'm going to paste here and right here, that's the color we want. Click on OK. Then the last color here, we're going to come down here and then click on the clear water color. So simply copy that color and we're going to paste it in here and then click on OK. Alright, next, click on the check box here. And we do have this color. By default, I have front knit image box is checked and gauge is 12G and yarn is 1. Down here, we have 200 DPI. That's what we want and preview. Let's see what we can come up with this different result here. So far, I like it a lot. So I'm going to click on OK here and then click on OK once again to confirm. And come down here, be sure this is on cotton count and then click on OK. So here I'm going to click on exit. And last but not least, we will go to this repeat set and then select this vertical step to have this repeat perfectly. And I'm going to click on OK here to confirm. So here we go, guys. We finished creating this beautiful space dye knit for your 3D garment. Next, we are going to save this knit. So I'm going to go over here to the save button here and then project. We want to select image and then click on OK. And I'm going to, right now by default, I have the 2 color knit. We're going to change that to 3 color knits and let's make a copy. And then we'll go to reference. We want to change the location of the file here. So let's navigate to let's close some of this. I'm going to simply click my drive and then create folder and I'm going to paste the name here. So 3 color knit. Nope. I'm going to change that to space dye knits and then simply click on OK here and here it is. So space dye knit and then click on OK. Next, we are going to come down here and then change the file type here to PNG. And here, so this is image combined into background is fine, but if your knit is transparent, we want to change it to all layer combined without background. So for this knit, we'll leave it as image combined into a background. And this ICC profile box is checked. Next, I'm going to click on save. And after that, we are going to save these 2 color knits as well. Simply click on the save button here and then click on image, then click on OK. And this is 2 color perfect. I'm going to remove this end part here because we don't need it and navigate to the folder that I have earlier, which is space dye knit, and change the file tab here to PNG and target image combined into a background. That is perfect. And this ICC profile box is checked. Now I'm going to click on save. Last but not least, we also want to save this loop file as well. Simply click on that loop file and then click on save. And here by default I have 2 color knits, which is perfect, and navigate to the folder that we want to save here and then picture directory is perfect and target is loop. That's what we want. I'm going to click on save. And that's it. So finally, let's go have a look at the knit fabric that we created earlier right here. And this is the loop file we saved. And here, this is the 2 color space dye knit fabric. And next, let's look at these 3 color space dye knits. And by the way, guys, these knits are seamless repeat. You can apply them onto your 3D garment projects. Alright, you're all set. Now you got a space dye knit fabric you can actually use in your 3D fashion project. If this tutorial was helpful, guys, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Encoder Fashion for more awesome videos like this. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!